Star Citizen's 3.17.2 update has a lot of really cool features, from new mission types to updates to existing missions and more. However, I believe the thing that most people are excited for are the Reclaimer Derelicts that have been added in this patch. For those of you who are not aware, Star Citizen patch 3.17.2 has added in several Reclaimer Derelicts for players to visit and explore, as well as missions that tie to these derelicts. In total, there are 4 derelicts. 1 in space around Microtech, 1 in space around ArcCorp, 1 in space around Crusader, and 1 crashed on the ground on Microtech. Each of these derelicts has a mission tied to it, and you can get there by using the mission. In order to find the mission, in order to get to the derelict, you simply have to look for the name of the ship, as all 4 of these Reclaimer Derelicts have a specific name of the ship. The one that's crashed on the planet at Microtech is called the Ghost Hollow. The one around Crusader is called the October Rising. The one around ArcCorp is called Pride of Arliss, and the one around Microtech is called the Black Kite. Now, these 4 ships all have some really cool missions tied to them, and I would very much recommend anyone who is interested in something a little bit different in the verse try and find these missions and do them, because they're really super cool. However, I think the Reclaimer that everyone mainly wants to visit is the crashed one on Microtech. And it's really cool. It's all overgrown with plants and stuff like that, but it can be a little tricky to get there, especially if the mission isn't spawning for you. However, I have discovered a super duper easy way to get to that Reclaimer Derelict, and I'm gonna let you guys know how, so you can just fly right there if you want to go and see it. Before I tell you though, if you like this video, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to my channel for more Star Citizen content. Also, if you're new to the game, feel free to use my referral code for a little bit of extra starting credits. Now, let's go find that Reclaimer. All you have to do is make your way over to Microtech, or if you're there already, head up into space around Microtech. You're going to need to do some maneuvering around the planet, and you can do this in any number of ways, but the end goal is to end up at OM3, or Orbital Marker 3, around the planet. Once you make it to OM3, all you need to do is point your nose straight at Microtech and fly straight down. This might take a couple minutes if you don't have a particularly fast ship, but directly below you, you should see a green zone on the planet. In the middle of that green zone, you should see a small snowy peak that is a bit isolated from the rest of the snowy mountains. Head towards that peak. As you get closer, you should see the crash trail of the Reclaimer Derelict start to come into view. Once you see that crash trail, just head on towards it. You're going to need to find yourself a good place to land, which can be a bit tricky because there are lots of hills and lots of trees, but if you look closely, there are some orange-colored areas that make for great flat landing spots around the derelict. Now, the derelict usually has quite a few enemies in it, so you may need to make sure to bring some guns along with you, but it can be fairly simple to clear them all out, and then you can explore the derelict at your leisure. It's super cool, has a lot of really interesting areas, crisscrossing corridors, ladders going up and down, and even some sections that requires you to do a little bit of parkour in order to reach some of the more inaccessible areas. If you follow the crash trail back past the ship, you will see even more pieces of the ship broken off and laying rusting on the ground, which is a really, really cool touch by CIG. Overall, I think that this Reclaimer Derelict is one of the coolest things that you can explore planet-side on any planet currently implemented in Star Citizen. Not only is it super interesting and tells a really cool story about the crash and how it might have ended up here, but it also gives us a taste of other potential derelicts that we could see planet-side in Star Citizen of these absolutely colossal ships. I, for one, am very excited to see other crashed ships, such as maybe a Banu Merchantman, or an 890 Jump, or an Idris, or something even bigger. And I hope that CIG will give us more of these derelicts in the future, because I think that they are really interesting, make for great exploration, and really engaging gameplay. I hope that this guide was able to help you all get to that Derelict Reclaimer on Microtech just a little bit easier. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to leave a like and comment and let me know what else you're excited about in Star Citizen's 3.17.2 patch. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and if you'd like to help support me, feel free to click that join button to join the channel membership. You get access to videos early, as well as special perks in live stream chats. Also, please feel free to join my Discord. We have a growing community of awesome Star Citizen players there who are very friendly to newer players. Anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you all in the verse.